I'm Christian Imes, and this is my from Animals in Denial, of course. And this is my tool of the week, my Affinity Telecaster. And what I've been doing with this thing is playing in these octave E flat riffs. Yeah, so just been playing stuff like that, and that's the things that I've been recording this week. Not a lot fancy with this thing. It's it's a top loader as far as the way the bridge works. No tremolo, obviously. It's tele. This standard, 21 frets. Standard tuners, not the vintage kind. The ones I like. I'm pretty sure it's a plastic nut because it's black. Single string tree. Basic tuners, but they get the job done. Unlike the Bullet Strat, this deck's actually got some finish on it. Very light. I don't know if you can tell from the video, but it is not glossy at all. Just smooth, barely not unfinished. Black pick guard, 3-way switch, tone knob. Cleans up pretty good. I'll go to my basement thing and but yeah, it cleans up pretty good. I'll play with the tone knob a little bit to kind of roll it down and try to butter up a little bit. But yeah, it's cleans up really good. It's got that, it's got that telly sound. It sounds pretty good. I like this a lot for note definition. And like when you get into those beefier things, it fuzzes up when you get the distortion going. It really fuzzes up. But yeah, like it gets beefy, and you don't have to roll. The pickups are pretty hot because I'm pretty sure there's ceramic pickups in the Affinity in this series. I could be wrong on that, but like really bitey. You gotta roll that. Like it's not a just roll the volume knob all the way up and go kind of guitar. But for some things, depends on the amp model you're using, or if you're going direct right into the interface or one of the preamps or something like that. But how I've been recording this one is I've actually been running it through my color box here and getting a direct signal with that. Specifically with this guitar, I've been doing a lot of that with this. And there's another floor processor thing that I've got that I use. Nothing fancy. Got a little Zoom thing that you can probably run across in Guitar Center for under $50. The color box, not so much. That's made by JHS, and it's like having a Neve preamp in your console. And so, yeah, we'll talk more about the big desk, what's there, because it's like Neve, SSL, Audient, yay! Anywho, but yeah, nothing fancy. I think I picked this thing up. It was one of the guitars on the wall at Guitar Center. That's how I got this. It's the butterscotch blonde jacks on the bottom, which I do love this. I wish all Stratocasters had the jack on the bottom like this. That's one thing that I'm like, that's brilliant. But yeah, nothing egregious or anything like that. Like I guitar played really good. I had the neck tweaked because it needed, I think, relief. I forget which one, but Jeremy over at Guitar Center, he hooked this thing up, so now it plays like the super low action that I like. Yeah. Anyway, if we yeah, it can get nutty and stuff, but yeah, they're hot pickups. They're meaty, but anyhow, yeah. So that's been. This is pretty much. This is gonna round out a guitar section because it's been a mixed bag of playing guitar tracks and E flat and doing some synth recording and stuff. And out of all the synthesizers in this room, the one I've been recording and messing with the most this last week, along with this, will surprise you, but I'll tell you about that one next week. Anywho, yeah, Squier, Telecaster, the one with the gold logo Telecaster thing. I forget what year these were made, but it was post-COVID, so it was after the reopening of everything that I got this. But yeah, you need a Telecaster to do Telecaster things. Maybe you haven't tried one before. Maybe you were Les Paul, Strat guy and stuff. They're worth checking out. The necks, they feel. My son thinks they feel a little bit smaller than the Strat, which I can kind of see that. Some Strats, those Strats, but yeah, this thing right around here, really cool. Not anything bad to say about this guitar at all. It stays in tune. The tuners, for whatever they are, I mean, they're nothing fancy. They're not even stamped with anything on the back. So they're just kind of, I guess, like the standard tuners that they're putting in these guitars, and got some weight to it, but yeah, this kind of standard things and stuff, and it has done everything I've asked of it. So maple fretboard, maple neck. Nothing to not like about this thing, to be honest. And like, I played every Telecaster that was in the store that day, and this was the one I liked the most. It happened to be one of the least expensive ones, so it just happened like that. There were some ones on the top rack on the thing. I didn't play those because it was taking too long. I got one down. No, it was like 2 or 3 we got down, and then finding another person for another one. There was one other I wanted to try, and I was going to, but then there was this Strat that I tried that had an ebony fretboard, and then we couldn't find the guy and stuff, and I'm like, it was between this and a Mexican Telecaster, and I like this one. Just, I don't know what it was. The neck felt, I don't know. I was just, this was the one. It wasn't even like, it was like I had the money to buy either one. It was buy your favorite one, and it just happened to be one of the least expensive ones. So win-win for me. Sometimes it happens that way. But yeah, this is my tool of the week, my Affinity Telecaster. I love this thing. But yeah, I like it. It's cool. And yeah, if you want to keep up with us at Animals in Denial and the music, we've got a new single coming out November the 8th. Rage, which is the name of it. We also have a single that's out now called Koi that's streaming on all platforms. But yeah, to keep up with us, go to animalsindenial.com. It's the best place. You can sign up on our newsletter. You will get an email that will give you a track, a remix operator done by Ray Track, from Japan, and yeah, we're live streaming every Friday at 9:30 p.m. playing songs, talking music, talking stuff. It's at least a 30-minute show, but sometimes we're there longer. Sometimes it goes longer, depending on what's going on. So we do performances, usually me, but live band is in the works. Things are happening. And yeah. So keep up with us at animalsindenial.com. Like, subscribe, share. To if you like this stuff, I don't say it in every video because if you like it, you'll do it. It it helps. Like we're small. We're a small, lean operation. So, anywho, thank you for joining me. We'll see you next time.